Rapunzel, throw down your hair.
Climb up, my prince.
Sarah, do a cool parkour move.
Egg. And you're excellent.
Being very, very sneaky. You okay, buddy? Before we begin, I want to introduce my beautiful wife, Sarah, who's joining me. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into it. Welcome to today's exercise. It's more of a skill practice, something you can use anywhere, anytime. It's just extraordinarily useful for getting around, while also taking good care of yourself. Before we get through this exercise, we're gonna do some warming up because this is pretty intensive and it's got some high impacts and we just want to prepare the body for it. So first off, we're going to start with a hip flexor and quad stretch. Find something about waist height.
About?
Yeah, or lower. It's as long as you can get your foot up on it behind you. And you're going to push your hips out. And as you push your hips out, start leaning back. You can look for your surface with your hands and just keep pushing those hips out. You'll feel this from your hip flexor all the way down to your knee. It's important that you keep on flexing and pushing those hip flexors forward. And breathing. And switch.
It's important to keep the tension here, right? When you push out forward.
Mm-hmm. The importance of this is to really help your muscles kind of elongate and move easier, because you got to be limber if you're going to take an impact. It's also just really good anyways if you have knee soreness or pains. I used to get a lot of them when I was running and doing parkour stuff, until I discovered movements like this, and then never really had knee pains again.
I hope to reach that level one day. We'll get there.
One of the old misconceptions that a lot of people still have is that in order to prevent joint pains, that you build muscle around the joint, and that couldn't be more false. You've got you've got to find ways to inch your way into those ranges of motion that make you uncomfortable. Slowly work into getting more and more flexible. All right.
So that stretched out the front of the leg.
Now we're gonna stretch the back of the legs. So keep your back straight, stand with your feet about an inch apart. And keeping your back straight, bend down.
Bending from this joint.
From just the waist, shift your hips back. You can put your hands here, you can put your hands here.
Your hands go back of your head for a little deeper stretch. Just don't break the spine down like this. Make sure you keep it flat.
And come up by pushing kind of from the glutes. And back. It's kind of like a good morning, but without weight.
Good morning, sun salutation. Try your piece.
Yeah, go for it. All right. Also, never forget to breathe. Now that we've stretched a little bit, let's do some joint rotation. We're gonna start with 20 ankle rotations each direction, each foot.
You ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
My balance.
Greasing the wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going to do knee rotation.
Other way.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
nice. Now we're going to do knee rotations. You're going to squat a little bit, have your feet and knees together, and we're going to do 10 circles. And what I want you to do is every time you go around the front, keeping your heels flat, bring your knees as far in front of your toes as possible. Sarah, would you count for us?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way, big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little ones going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Now we're going to do the fun ones, hip rotations.
Quiet.
You want to count?
Sure. All right. Your hips are a little wider than the shoulders.
Yep.
Yeah, bring your hips up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it around town. 7, 8.
Here
9,
come the SpongeBob
10.
references.
And you can do the little baby ones where you just kind of focus more right here. Get a good kind of dance movement.
I like these. They work all the tiny muscles that move your pelvis around.
Then once you're good, you don't need your hands. You can just dance. Other way. Hey.
Good job.
And stretch
All right.
anything else you need.
Yep. I like stretching right around here.
Take out your hands, whatever you need.
Yep. All right. That's all for the warm-up. Before we begin, I just want to kind of go over what we're doing in a little more detail. What we're doing is going to climb up on that ledge and work on absorbing the impact from jumping down. So anyways, something important to think about is whenever you're hitting the ground, it's not only important to land with your legs bent. You've got to kind of relax into it and absorb the impact. And to show you the difference between landing like that and landing like that, Sarah, punch my hand.
Heck yeah. Gah. It's solid. It
Yep,
doesn't move.
nice and solid.
It stays kind of flat. We don't
But-
want that.
No, that's not what we're looking for.
We want a little bit of a give. Oh, see how it kind of like the hand
You want to
moves
absorb
back?
it. You want to resist, but not totally resist.
Don't let gravity take all of it, but give
Mhm.
yourself to gravity a little bit. Gravity knows what it's doing. It's going to pull you to the ground.
So just resist gravity a little bit, slow down your impact. I'll go first. We're gonna take turns and we're gonna do 5 and then switch. So, yeah. Also, you have the option of hitting the ground with your hands when you land too. But basically, that's also why it's important to stretch, because you have to crouch first before you jump down. Give yourself a tiny little spring and absorb it. That's one.
Other little side note, fun thing is that you want to try and make your landing as quiet as possible. That's how you know you're not giving too much energy to the ground, that you have some control, but you're not slamming it and stopping yourself hard like that punch. But it's quiet.
Oh, this one's with hands. You can climb this however you want. I'm doing it my way. That was 4. Balls of your feet is okay. You don't want to land flat-footed. Very nice. It's a lot more tiring than you might think to your muscles. You may not feel it until later, but it takes a lot.
I need to give myself a little more spring. I'm kind of just letting myself fall forward.
Another thing to observe, watch how she puts her legs out to receive the ground. She doesn't just jump blindly.
I don't know what number that was.
I think that was 3.
I think that was 3. I am tired.
It is tiring. Ooh, that was really good.
One more. Woo! Woo! Get in there. Y'all just see that he levitates? That freaks me out every time. Look at that. Just whoop. Ew. You also don't have to do it from this high of a ledge. You can do it from like a ledge that's like this high, just so you can like get yourself more prepared for higher jumps.
You can even practice on the ground.
Just doing little ones. This doesn't have to be a high impact, but it's good to be prepared for high impact. That way.
If you get too tired, Sarah, you can even practice it on the ground,
No, I want to.
even from this.
But I want to do the high ones.
Okay. It is more fun. I
I like it. Now that I've got the hang of it, I don't want to stop.
Nice.
I'm that tired.
It's okay. See, you get a workout too by just training this. Huh?
I'm so tired.
You can also do a lot of the picnic table. Last one. We're just doing them in sets of 5. You don't need big sets to work on drops. All right. Last set, best set for me.
Oh God.
That's one.
Oh God, he's jumping down from even higher. I might go lower next time.
Oh, I'm landing kind of hard.
Softer landings.
There's also a lot of stuff to land in. Maybe I'll have better luck here.
Oh God. Yeah, right now we're practicing with a soft ground, which is a little better for impact. But you can also do it with the concrete once you're more confident that you've got that landing down right and it's not going to be solid. So you kind of give a little bit with it. You see how he absorbs it all when he lands?
I think that was 5.
Oh, I thought that was 4. One to grow on. Woo! There are different ways you can do it. It doesn't have to be just a high ledge. You can have different sets. You can have stairs and just do little
Progressions.
ones. Little ones.
Progression is the most important word for anything like this. Especially if you don't have flexible legs, you don't want to go up high just right off the bat. Sarah has very flexible legs. I have pretty flexible legs. Very nice. Is that 3?
That was fun.
Oh, sweet. And that's it for today's workout.
So just make sure that you move effectively. Say your thing.
Move creatively, move consistently. Take care.
There goes the wild man. Back to where he belongs. Oh God, he's coming back. Oh God, we better run.
Good.
Yep.
Still good?
I think so.
You still good?
I think I'm okay.